everybody. Welcome to Veronica's Adventures. I'm going to read you a story. Hope you enjoy it. It's called Mickey and Minnie. So here we go. The Butterscotch Bandit. Delicious, Minnie Mouse said, taking a tiny taste of a butterscotch brownie she had just baked, a whole batch of the tasty treats for Daisy Duck's party. The gang will gobble these up, she said to herself as she wrapped the brownies in tinfoil and tucked the package into a pretty pink shopping bag. See? When Minnie arrived at Daisy's house, the other guests were already there. Daisy was taking a platter of food out of the refrigerator while Donald Duck looked on hungrily. Goofy was wearing bandages on both of his thumbs, was carefully petting Mickey Mouse's dog Pluto. I was trying to hang up some pictures, Goofy explained to Minnie. I sort of missed twice. Gosh, I'm glad you're here, Minnie, Mickey said with a bashful smile. Would you like to dance? I'd love to, Minnie said as she dropped her shopping bag on the kitchen table and followed Mickey to the living room. Minnie ran to the kitchen, but when she got there, she had a big surprise. The shopping bag was tipped over on the table, and there was nothing inside but some crumbs and tinfoil. Minnie looked all around the kitchen, but the butterscotch brownies were gone. Minnie went back into the living room. My brownies are missing, she cried, waving the empty bag in the air. See? I haven't seen them, said Daisy and Donald and Mickey, one after the other, as they shook their heads. Goofy shrugged. I wish I had, he said sadly, but I haven't. Well, someone must have taken them, said Minnie. They were in this bag when I got there. One of you must have sneaked out of the kitchen and gobbled down every last bite. I didn't take your brownies, Minnie, Daisy said. I don't even like butterscotch. Really, Minnie said. I didn't know that. Mickey laughed. Everybody knows that Daisy would sooner eat spinach than butterscotch, he said. Yep, Goofy agreed. That's why Donald always gets butterscotch Sundays when he goes to the ice cream parlor with Daisy. He knows he won't have to share. That doesn't work when he's with me, though, he added, rubbing his belly. I guess that proves you're not the thief, Daisy, Minnie said. So who is? You see? It wasn't me, Mickey said quickly. You and I have been dancing nonstop since you got here. Minnie, I haven't even been near the kitchen. That's true, Minnie said. You couldn't have been the butterscotch brownie thief. But if it wasn't you and it wasn't Daisy, then who was it? See? Goofy gulped nervously. I sneaked out to the kitchen when no one was looking, he admitted. I even ate a few things, but I didn't touch that bag. Minnie looked at him thoughtfully. Goofy liked to eat, but did that mean he was guilty? When Minnie realized something, you couldn't have done it, Goofy, she said. How could you unwrap the tinfoil bandages with both? How can you unwrap the tinfoil package with both of your thumbs bandaged? Goofy held up his thumbs, looking relieved. Gosh, I couldn't, he agreed. You see? Donald was looking more and more anxious when Minnie turned to him and he squawked. It wasn't me. Daisy gave him a suspicious stare. Are you sure, Donald? Donald nodded vigorously. I might have smelled them, but I might have smelled them, he said. I even might have unwrapped the tinfoil to take a peek, but I absolutely, positively did not taste your brownies, not even a crumb. Minnie wasn't sure whether there or not to believe him. Donald liked to eat almost as much as Goofy did. He had unwrapped the package. He was telling the whole truth. Minnie decided to trust Donald after all. She didn't have any proof that he was the thief. Come on, she said, let's go comb the kitchen for clues. The 5 friends went out to the kitchen and started their search. Daisy kept peeking nervously at the back door. If the thief wasn't any of us, she whispered to Minnie, does that mean a stranger sneaked in and snitched your snacks? That would be scary. Hey, Minnie, called Mickey. I found some footprints. He pointed at the floor below the table. Come on, Minnie, he cried. Let's crack down our thief. She and her friends followed the trail of footprints across the kitchen, up the stairs, and into Daisy's bedroom. The footprints finally disappeared beneath Daisy's bed. Mickey kneeled down and peeked underneath. Oh, Pluto, he scolded as he pulled out a guilty-looking dog with butterscotch crumbs all over his mouth. Pluto let out a groan and gave his owner a woeful look. Minnie just smiled. Don't be too tough on him, she said, giving Pluto a pat on the head. It looks like as if he's already paying for his crime with quite a tummy ache. You see? Hope you liked the story. Bye.